Hi everybody, Michael Smith here again for Abandoned Cemeteries. That's Abandoned Cemeteries on Facebook and Abandoned Ohio Cemeteries on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe for our videos. I know videos have been few and far between lately. It is, well, technically it's still fall, but in the northern part of America and Ohio, especially Northeast Ohio, it's wintertime. Our wintertime starts like right after Halloween. So the weather has been pretty bad and we haven't been able to get out and do any videos. In fact, might have to take a break for the winter season here pretty soon, but we wanted to get one more video in. We're going to try to do this really quick because there's a lot of rain coming in. In fact, this is like, we're like 5 minutes away from getting dumped on with rain. So we're going to try to get here, get in this cemetery in pretty quick. Today we are at Memorial Cemetery. This is Memorial Cemetery. This is located in Burton, Ohio. Burton, Ohio is in Northeast Ohio. And this cemetery is back in the middle of the woods. I mean, it's back. We had to take this little like dirt path road to get to it. There's another dirt road out there. And yeah, we're out in the middle of the woods. And I like to give you guys main roads and directions. State Route 87, State Route 168 is out that way. State Route 422 would be in that direction. And so that is east. And that is west. So we're going to go in here and check it out. Never been in here before. So like I said, it's back in the woods here. I mean, there's really nothing around here. Almost looked like we had to pull in somebody's driveway to get to this thing. I was told this is called Memorial Cemetery, but also it's called another alternative name for it is called Fox Cemetery, because apparently there's a lot of foxes buried here, and here is their graves. And we have Mathis Fox, who was a private in the Revolutionary War, Pennsylvania militia, Revolutionary War. He was born in 1763 and died in 1846. There's a Revolutionary War one right here. Apparently there was a lot of foxes. These are really, really old. Okay, we got Reuben Brown, died in 1865 at 68 years old. Looks like we have a family one over here. There's the family stone in front. Looks like Burton. It looks like Burton actually is the name of the family too. That's the name of the town we're in. This one is really worn. Can't make that out at all. This one looks like it's been put back together too. You can see where it was broken in 3 places, but somebody fixed it. I'd like to see that. We have, oh boy, I can't make out the name. Let me see if the camera can get it. Emra, something like that. Died in 1879. I don't know if this is just her family. Oh no, there's something on the back. We have J.E. Brown, died in 1903. There's a lot of foxes. We got Nancy, Elizabeth, Sarah, Susan. Another Elizabeth. We had 2 Elizabeths. Mathis. There's no one down there. There's a lot of foxes. Because this. Also, here's another marker. Looks like Burton. Let me say. I want to say or Burton or Button. 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 And it looks like we have might have a Civil War soldier here on us. We have. He died in 1912. And yes, he fought in the Civil War. So we have a Civil War soldier. Couldn't make out the name though, just the last name's on it. Looks like they actually came in here and repaired a lot of these. This is actually not a small cemetery, really. Actually, I thought it'd be really kind of small when we first found out about it, but it's not very small. And it looks like they're all facing this way, so we're going to try to get around and get as many as we can. And we have Saul Humiston, died in 1855. Over here we have DeWitt Hudson, I don't know, S-H-U-N, Humiston, I don't know, 1851, only 29 years old when he died. This is a pretty stone, and it's well kept too. Oh, they have the poem on it. I love the poems. Let's see, memory of M. Benjamin, who died in 1824 at just 44. Did you find one, buddy? All right. Let's see. We got, looks like Benjamin Stickney. I want to say Stickney. S-T-I-C-K-N-E-Y. Stickney. Can't make out 18. That's like 1883 on that one. We have, I want to say Elizabeth again, but it doesn't, I don't know. She died in 1868, it looks like. Stella died in 1855. Oh, this one was pretty at one point, but I can't make out anything on it though, but that looked pretty. Okay. It looks like there's one over here all by itself. A little one. It might be in a child of some kind, but look, it's really like far away from everything else. I can't make anything out on it. What do you got? You said you found some more over here? I haven't seen, the latest I've seen so far is 1912. We have D. Brooks, died in 1846. We have David Brooks, died, oh boy, right where it got sawed off is where the death date is.
Look, right there.
Oh, he's down here. He was a private, again, another Connecticut regiment, Revolutionary War, died in 1821. Revolutionary War soldier right here. Again, another Connecticut one, as we've been saying in all our other videos. When the war was over, they didn't have any money to pay the soldiers, they gave them land. And Ohio was a brand new state, brand new land, and that's where most of them came from. Looks like Patty, but 1836, I want to say his death date on that one. I can't make out anything on that one. Looks like there's one that fell down over there. Oh my God, there's one way in the woods over there. There's a marker way over there in the woods. Maybe I'll get to that one later. He's being good. Mommy wants to show you somebody. Okay, looks like we have Susan here. Died in 1843. Ooh, can't make out on that one. Oh, some of these are in good shape, some of these are really worn. This is really old. This is a really old cemetery. We had 1815, 1888, 1823, 1860 something. Couple right there. Died 1858. All right. Oh boy, a lot of these are very old. Some are, and a lot of them are repaired though. You can tell a lot of them were fixed at one point. Here's some with a bunch of weeds. We got memory of Benjamin Johnson here. He died in 1828 at 67 years old. We got Suzanne, wife of the Benjamin Johnson. And she died in 1843 at 72. He was a Revolutionary War veteran. Okay. Well, again, the weeds are growing up around him. I want to check out that one. Look at the one like over there in the woods. You see it? Look, that way. Over there in the woods.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's weird. We got William Russell, 1835 to 1899. The latest I've seen so far is 1912, and that's over by the Foxes. Yeah. They're 1850. Whoa. I will say this, though. I have noticed a lot of people are dying in 1855 or 1858. Yeah. So, a little worried, a little creepiness about that. Died 1874, Uri Hickox. Born 1835, died in 1874. Pretty stone? Okay, let's go look. Unfortunately, this one has fallen over. Wow, that is pretty. I've seen a couple of these ones. There's a couple of these ones around here. Memory of Jonathan Brooks, who died in 1828 at 50. They have the poem at the bottom. When sorrowing or over his grave I bend, which covers him that was a friend, and from his voice, his hand, his smile, divides me for a little while. Cool. I love that they have these beautiful little poems. Wow, this is not a small cemetery. We might be here for a little while. Jonathan Brooks, that's him right there. He has two graves, it looks like. No, that's a different Jonathan Brooks. There must have been two of them. That might have been Junior. Got Selden Brooks, 1842. Oh, Mary! Mary's dead again! Yeah? Mary died in 1824. Mary dies every time we come in here. It's funny, I never see a Michael anywhere. And all these cemeteries I've been in, there's never been one Michael. Last name Michaels, or Michael Sherman, it looks like on that one. Oh my lord, Clementina. Wow. Oh, let's say that 4 times fast. Died in 1845. Nope, this one got sawed off and was actually it was fixed, but it fell off again. Joel, it looks like on that one, died in 1835, I want to say, on that one. Boy, there's a lot in here to go through. Here's little ones that you can't really see anymore. Here's Thomas. Looks like Burfield. And he died in 1851. Oh, here's a new one, newer looking one. Elsie Cook. Well, she died in 1910. So there you go, she died in 1910. That 1912 is the latest one I've seen. Here's another Revolutionary War. Moses Hutchins, private in the Massachusetts Militia, Revolutionary War, 1756 to 1854. So we've seen a lot of Revolutionary War veterans in this one. This actually might be another one right up here. This is, wow, there's a lot of them here. Libius Herrick, private, Connecticut Regiment, Revolutionary War, 1749 to 1821. And there's another one over here. These people fought and died for our country. Oh my God, Seth Hayes, private, Massachusetts, Revolutionary War. He died on Christmas, December 25th, 1815. Yeah. There's Simon Benton, died in 1843.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be able to look at it here in a second. Day has to get, there's a lot to cover in this one.
Oh,
Day's happy that you found one.
I did again.
Here's a good one.
I did again over here.
I haven't got to this side yet over here. There's a lot more in here than I thought there would be. I found at least 6 or 7 Revolutionary War veterans. Here's Lemieux. Son died in 1854, I want to say. At 15, only 15 years old when he died. That's young. Man, memory of Anna, wife of Lyman Benton, who departed this life February in 1813 at 38. That's young. I haven't even really got to go over here and look at some over here. I want to get as many in as I can. It's getting a little long, I know. This video's a little long today. But it's going to be probably maybe our last video of the year, so I want to get in a good one for everybody. Got a whole family over here, it looks like. Here's Louis and Eli. 1855. He died 1852. He was 92 and she was 83. Wow, they hung in there. We got Cook. Apparently he hasn't died yet because he was born in 1856 and hasn't died. She was born in 1856 and died in 1909. This is their kids. This is a family plot. They got kids all around them. 1923, that's the latest one I've seen so far in here. Oh, 1926, never mind. These are their kids, the Cook kids over here. Here's more Cook. Wow, 1818, 1904, they hung in there. 1811, 1892, he hung in there too. Sally was 1807 to 1860. Looks like a tree just fell in here recently. I think it hit a couple of the stones over there. We had a really nasty storm come through here a couple weeks ago on a Sunday. We had wind gusts of up to 75 miles an hour in this area a couple weeks ago. Anna died in, can't see, says died like 49 years old. Whoever that is died in 1857. We have Johnson, a family here. We got, looks like Ned. Only died in 1861 in Chicago at just 22 years old. 1864. Got more markers up here. Here, this marker's gone. There's nothing even there anymore to even do anything with that one. Poor soul. Wow, there is some in the woods. There's some back there in the woods right there. There's one right there in the woods. So apparently there's people buried back in there and we can't even get to them. We got Charlie. Died December 19th, 1863. Civil War. It says only 11 years old. Or is that 18 years old? I don't know. Oh, 11. Well, it says 11 years. But why is there a Civil War marker here? That is weird, I think. Here's a family marker for Johnson. Got some pretty ones. Really pretty ones in here. Okay. I'm coming. There's a lot to cover. I'm trying to get as many as I can. This cemetery is really interesting. I saw one back here. It has, by the way, you're dead again. I saw one back here. It was for a kid, but it has a marker for a Civil War on it.
This one. Tell me what you think happened.
All right. Okay, we got Linus Dayton, died in 1868. Rhonda, his wife, died in 1854. Children, 1853. They all got disease. They all died of disease.
That's what I was thinking.
They all got some kind of sickness and all died at the same time.
I was thinking maybe scarlet fever.
I don't know, but the whole he was the only one who survived it. He died 4 years later. He died 14 years later, but the wife and all the kids got disease and all died.
That's what I was thinking.
That's exactly what happened.
Down there is the Mexican War one.
Like there's even some in the woods over here. There's a trail back there. I wonder if it even continues. I'm not going that far though. Mexican War veteran. Look at that. That's the first time I think we've ever seen a Mexican War veteran.
Yeah, it is.
Silvernail. There's a cross on it too. Philip Silvernail, 1812, died in 1891. His wife was Mary Line, it looks like. He served in the Mexican War. It's the first Mexican War one we've seen. All right, we're almost 20 minutes in. We're gonna have to end this video. It's getting a little long. I don't want to make people watch the whole thing, but this is really interesting. This is, again, Memorial Cemetery here in Burton, Ohio, back in the woods. We're gonna wrap it up here. I'm sorry I didn't get to everything, and this is a way bigger cemetery than I thought it was gonna be. But we're gonna see if this is it's starting to rain too, so we're gonna see if this is the last video of the year or not. If we get a nice day during the wintertime, we might go out and do one. But until then, we will see you later. All right, Zach, tell everyone bye.